If it is Spider-Man,
Okay, go ahead.
whatever. They're both gonna be called Spuder-Man or Spider-Man. Just another name to call them.
Welcome to that debate.
Hey, everybody.
Why can they only make good Spider-Man games and good Batman games?
Because DC is inferior.
That's what Batman is. Alright, good night, y'all. We tried.
All they got is
See you again in another 4 months.
All they got is Batman. Yeah, it'll probably be the next time we all get together. But
And before Wolverine Origins, which was kind of decent.
Yeah, it was actually.
coming back at
What
you
about
with some more
that,
Spider-Man.
Oh. It's behind my butt.
I ain't going down there. That's all you, player.
What about that one X-Men game? I forget what they were called, but I think
Legacy?
the first, yeah, I think Legacy, where you controlled like 4 of them.
Yeah, I know you're talking
There's more
about
like
like the
boulders at the
kind of like
gates.
the arcade game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're okay.
Welcome to die.
Not that old.
With the
The one for the GameCube.
No, yeah, like the main character you followed was a chick called Magma, I think.
Yeah, it was. Little arcade beat 'em up. They don't make those no more. Fun.
Need to get a look at Lee's office.
Oh yeah. Last time, Mr. Lee was the bad guy. Oh.
Bum bum.
Negative Man?
You know what killed me in that game series though, or at least in the very beginning.
No, what are the controls?
Was where she first got to the house and she was talking to Jubilee. What's your powers, Jubilee? I make people's heads explode. And she's just sitting there like, oh, that's cool.
You
No,
have a
fuck with
much
you.
better memory of that entire game experience than I do. So I know I beat that game multiple times, but I have no recollection of any of the story elements at all.
Because they made a sequel.
They did. Doesn't mean I remember that either.
They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks.
I remember the game, but not the name. You remembered the name, but not the game.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hate the player, not the game.
Oh, man.
You ever
So,
play-
are you going to call this getting back into the swing of things?
No, he wanted it called Spuder-Man, which is where that debate came from. I think the first or second one we named is the Swing of Things. And even then he was still losing to scrub guys.
Well, it's because
You
Shut
web
up.
swing like you have an extra chromosome.
Thank you.
Not the good one.
Jealous.
Not the Spider-Man chromosome.
Now, where did I put my shit?
Could it be the duffel bag?
It's all wet now, man.
You're all washed up.
Itsy bitsy spider. Went down the water spout.
How many hard lessons did Peter have to learn about storing his clothes so like they won't fall or get wet or people won't find them?
He hid them in the most inconvenient places.
He just sprays them to the side of buildings where nobody's gonna find them.
Me. But I could always use more help.
You know anyone?
Actually, I do.
Man, Brawny Jr. is such a
Why
boss.
does that sound familiar?
His father.
I'm never gonna not be able to picture that.
Is anyone else having like a weird volume for their voices being very low?
I think it's just you.
No, I'm not.
I knew a boy.
Okay, it's just me.
Oh, fuck.
I remember it helped to.
The hearing checked out,
stay
player.
busy.
No, it's the
Might
headphones.
help him too.
My
Damn,
hearing is immaculate.
that's a shame. Those are the beats.
Well, there's nothing wrong with like the actual sound quality. It's just the way they're coming through on the headphones. It sounds like they're talking in a reception hall and they're in the background.
I've got a few minutes before work.
Huh.
I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do.
I want to get more
You want to give it a listen?
Yeah, I'm gonna get more of these type of headphones. They're
I know.
that DJ quality.
Watch them stop talking. Yep.
I should check out Lee's office.
Huh? That is interesting.
That's how it sounds, right?
Yeah.
Weird, huh?
Kind of sounds like us with the mics turned up when they're turned up way too loud.
So yeah, it'll just be.
Hanging in there.
What the hell was I talking? Oh, hey there.
It said hidden agent. I'm like, who?
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Look at him, Peter. Look at him.
Pete.
But it's just gonna be Wise Guy, Red, and Big Easy for you guys. Kobe's in Japan,
This office is locked.
embracing his inner weeb or outer weeb
Quiet.
or total weeb.
You know,
he's
for
doing his civic duty.
for basically a homeless shelter, that's a really nice office door.
Oh, you gotta find a way inside. Dang, everyone's looking.
Vent somewhere.
No, everyone left. They said, okay.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
What is this just now? Huh. You about to get your ass shocked.
This random electrical folly up here.
What's the button?
What the
The construction. What kind of video game shit is this? Come on now.
high voltage lines? What needs this much power?
Couldn't remember.
Circuit secure.
I do.
The account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
It's like the phone call. Listen here, bitch.
Hey, don't talk that way about Aunt May. She's an angel.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
Let's see what your taste in coffee is.
Lee's journal.
Yoink.
Key. Wonder where the lock is.
Ha
I'll let you guys read that because I'm not reading it. And 5, 4, 3,
Lee sounds conflicted.
2, 1.
Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
How interesting.
The April O'Neil jumpsuit?
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
And who do we have here? Man, I can't even see it now. Who do we have here?
Apples.
He looks like Zod. You have to go back to the picture and investigate. Yeah, go back to the picture and rotate it.
With what? My mind?
The picture on the desk.
Or look at the piece of paper that you didn't look at. Because wasn't the piece of paper golden too?
Yep.
Looks like this note is for May.
What?
Sounds like he's late for dinner. Keeps talking about a feast or some nonsense.
This is you're in the feast.
He
Yeah.
did so much for New York. Can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Never trust charities.
Hey man, take that wine. He ain't gonna drink it. You tried.
Bring it to Mary. We gotta do something with the
Wait.
shrine.
Hold on. Have to check out all the rest of the boring stuff.
I mean, the nothing that. Looking for bobbleheads?
Little Spider-Man bottleheads. Do they have those in here? Your little collectibles?
I don't know. I think because they had them in, but that last Fallout game and
Just maybe be quiet. Go back to that desk, pick up the photo, and turn it around.
it's always on the back of the photo.
Can you rotate it? You can't look behind it?
What about
Man.
under it?
What is this?
Oh, you can. Okay.
Nothing? Dang.
Well, let me.
Oh wait. Oh, that's just this thing holding it up.
It's just a tripwire. Careful.
It might explode.
So why can't you pick up the picture on the shrine then? Is there nothing else in this room for you to investigate though? Yeah, it wants you to go over there. Yeah. So can you pick that up then and move it? You can't press nothing to move it. Nothing at all.
Oop, wait.
See?
Some
Did
kind
you
of
see that?
Puzzle lock.
Ooh, time for puzzles.
That seems right.
You sure?
That's just what Peter said.
If it's what he says, it's what goes.
Oh, I see.
Good. Oh, it's supposed to be yin and yang.
Yeah.
No.
Now go to
Now
the
the
other
center one.
Do you guys want to play?
Oh, that would come on, dude. You ever seen a yin game before?
Yes.
We had to turn it around twice.
Whoa.
Well, that wasn't a stereotypical puzzle.
I know, otherwise you would have been here for like 3 hours trying to
I
figure
want
it
a
out.
room like this dedicated to all the porn I find.
Huh?
We're just gonna have a wall of smut.
A hidden room of smut. It's gonna smell like stale socks.
Ew.
He sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out?
Fairly certain that's the mask you gave him, I
Until
thought.
he became one.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance.
This channel
He could
sucks.
never
I want to
understand.
change it.
The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Creepy. Especially this photo too. See? Me and,
Even what?
me and,
check,
Pete,
check
me and
by-
Peter are in sync right now.
That person by your feet?
So hungry.
That's a box. Just boxes.
I love that episode of The Simpsons.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career.
Ronald McDonald
Obsessed with him.
making it
They
big
got
time.
Osborn looking like young Ronald Reagan. I thought he had waves.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Tear it down.
Reagan smash. Can you look at the sword?
He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Now you're just speaking nonsense. We're not in sync anymore, Peter.
He's speaking words of some kind. Ooh, next one was a scythe.
Oh, there's something behind the power boxes, but to your right. I think, anyway. Yeah, behind that. The vent. Oh, Spider
On the ground.
sets it up then.
Gotta be something else on the table, or you're missing something on the board.
Just ignore that update. We're playing the most up-to-date and great version of Spider-Man.
Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it.
He must have been that guinea pig.
This article is decades old. Must be back when Oscorp was first founded.
Oh, wait, clipboard.
Shiny.
Well, it was shining. That's why I thought it was in you something.
Well, it ain't doing shit.
I'll go back to the table then.
At least look at the whole room. She's gonna use your spider sense, man.
Looks like there's only the 3 spots. It's probably the table then, I'm thinking. Something else on here. This file, I guess. Yep.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Yoink.
Look at the book. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Aw.
Uh-oh.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
There you go.
Noodle. Do the noodle dance.
I have a hard time figuring out the
Gotta
buttons
hit it
sometimes.
3 times.
One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
It's a big ass button
Triangle
on
jump
the
out.
screen.
It's not letting me.
Okay, through the floor grate.
Weird. Go.
Now, how do I get out of here?
The door. Let's take the plot and push it somewhere else.
I was gonna say, you're gonna tell me that Peter's having trouble with this? Fuck out of here. He can bench press a car.
Peter.
Uh-oh.
Dang, you just waiting?
Hey. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
What'd they want to
Peter
get?
was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
May's not dumb. Where's that question at? What you talking
Dang,
about?
that
Lee?
was the most bitchiest but polite way to say mind your business.
Hey, you can't be too obvious when you're a supervillain.
Isn't that part of the fun, though?
What, letting everybody know I am a supervillain.
I'm evil. Walk 'em, walk 'em, walk 'em.
I'm the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, Roy had that small outburst of like glowing eyes and the aura around him. Mind your business.
Oh, negative goons.
I don't remember how to fight. This is not good. I don't remember how to fight. Shit. Wrestling time?
It's funny because Lee thinks he has him, but he doesn't know he's Spider-Man.
Somebody else will give me the business. I haven't played in a couple weeks. I don't even remember the combat system.
Batman.
I don't remember the combat system. Doesn't function exactly the same as Batman. Okay.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack plan.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full
Or a
of info on
really
it.
bad
I'm
fart.
holding on to it for now.
Devil's
Send
breath?
copies as soon as I can.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll be in
God.
office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure.
Oh.
That's cool with me.
See ya.
You'll cook?
Wait.
I mean, you'll buy
Remember how you
takeout?
told me about Lee's corrupting touch?
Attaboy, Peter.
I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for
Shocking.
It's all connected.
Boo.
Hey, nobody else is making puns. What do you got over there?
Something better. No puns.
Dinner.
No pun
What
intended.
should I cook?
Oh man, the bane of Red's existence. This
Matching the
easy
shapes.
puzzle.
Come on, man.
Shut up!
What do you mean I can move it in a circle? Just going up and down, trying to figure it out. I thought it was gonna be petty and quit the game. You know what? Fuck you guys.
Where am I supposed to go? There's so many icons.
I'm guessing one of the red masks.
I guess I'll just...
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, excited
Jeez,
to
where you
see
going,
up in the
Peter?
lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Dang, Doc, being a
Wonder if this
cock block.
means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by just for a minute.
You're gonna miss dinner, fool. It's MJ. What's she
She'll
doing?
understand.
Sorry, don't remember how to fight. Be back later.
BBO.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
I'm waiting to like come out of one of them trees with a bird on my head or something. Yeah, pigeon.
I wonder if he's actually accidentally hit a bird while web swinging.
Pigeon alert. Come on.
Oh, speaking of pigeons, supposed to catch them for that one dude.
It's gone, man. It's gone. You've let it go. Like his hopes and dreams. It's gone.
Shit.
It's gone.
Alright.
You forgot how to swing too. What do you get by catching those pigeons?
Dang it.
Respect? I don't know.
Well, you need somebody's because you lost these ones.
Parker, why were you late? Birds.
Traffic was terrible. Come on, guys, move it. Woo, woo, woo. Oh. It's gotta be a superpower of his. Automatically get changed like that?
It's a talent.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Alright.
Wow.
I was gonna say what, from behind the
This is
boxes?
stuff.
Did you steal it?
We really need to get better about organizing our... Where did you get all this equipment?
Hauled in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
This time will be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective.
How?
Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better?
Because then they'd be
Okay.
monsters.
I think that should do it.
Doc, we've been through this.
That's gonna crush the coffee cup and the dick that's gonna grab you.
That's gonna
You
be
can't
grabbing
masturbate
later.
with that arm.
Doctor, I have a problem. Just gives you the middle finger. Is that right, Doctor?
Yes.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Dude, look, you don't have any more favors. You can't go smash your remotes like that.
Next section. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker.
Better than mine.
Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
Time for a break.
Sit your ass down, boy. You've had 2 weeks break.
Why did it have to be a breakable glass? Why couldn't it have been like a plastic cup?
Seems you and
Or
Norman
brick.
have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
They're the Wizards of Oz,
Norman
get it?
became more and more obsessed with genetics.
Hey, come on. That was better than the other ones.
A little bit.
And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry, it'll work. Let me just fix this up.
Man, you ready for your next minigame?
Coffee.
Let's do it to it.
Let's do it to it, Tails.
Can't believe your game lasted
Be sure
like
to run a
4 hours.
diagnostic on the control unit.
Or game.
Be assured.
Whatever the heck that Sonic,
Sonic.
debacle was.
Man, look. I can't believe it either, okay?
No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
So... What the fuck? Alright, so...
Oh, it's too high of a voltage.
No, not...
Good job, doofus. Okay, so
It's at
take away the one at the
6.
beginning? Can you take away at the one at the beginning?
Won't let me.
The very beginning.
So what's with those 2 blank spots down there, man?
Maybe
with
I have to,
those?
maybe I have to reroute it down there, possibly.
Was that ever a thought?
That's why I said replace the one at the very beginning, but no one listened. It's too late.
There you
I
go.
swear
Now,
it wouldn't
now
let me
you're
do that
using
in
your
the game.
noodle.
Maybe you can't get rid of the 2 in the middle, or those 2 center ones, probably.
Restart.
Those are the ones that you can't get rid of, I guess.
Yeah, see, those look like 3s. The other ones down there look like 2s. I have bad eyes. I can't see.
But the 2 down there are negatives, it looks like. Or possibility of negatives. Now you're at 7.
Yeah, well, I still have to maneuver it up here yet, so we're gonna... Uh, 3, but I need some more voltage, so...
Replace that one with the 5.
Too high
4.
now.
Yeah. There's a 4. I don't have
Make
any
it
more.
make one of them 5 and one of them 3.
I think, yeah, I can change the voltage. Ah, fuck. Ah, alright, whatever.
Okay, now where's your... You don't have any more straight pieces, though. You'll
What
need
the
to get the one at the... close to the top left.
Just the one above you or whatever. Just take one.
Whatever.
Now, for Brilliant Man, he always overlooks the smaller things.
Was that all geniuses are lazy?
Yes.
They're smart enough to find ways to do less work.
Why should I eat when this robot arm could help me eat for it?
Exactly.
Did it. Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. You sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
Sounds like the word of the night. Debacle.
It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To you, Mr. Broke Ass.
Changing the world.
Mr. You got the bill, right, Mary Jane?
MJ, can you fund my pizza debacle?
Man, your dates are like half baked.
I'll be back later.
All right.
Don't worry, the works will still be here when you get back.
You're sitting there counting your pennies, making sure you got enough to get the bus back to the shelter tonight.
What's
He
this?
doesn't need to take the bus.
Uh-oh. He said, what's that? You best go investigate, fool.
Was what?
Test candidates?
Spectrograph projects?
Oh, unlock progress through the game. So that's
We'll
bonus.
we'll come back to this. It's not mandatory.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen?
Tentacles?
Something straight from the mind. Unchain
Japan.
all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Who is that pizza?
Krang?
Pizza time. Alright, so what's the dealio? I exit.
Out the door, fool.
Alright, we out of here. Later, Otto. Gotta do the Spuder-Man thing.
You gotta go talk to MJ.
Right.
MJ, I'm sorry I missed our booty call. I just was working with the robotic arm.
Sorry I missed my free meal, I mean our dinner.
When I watched the old Spider-Man cartoon, well, not old, I guess it's old by today's standards now, the 90s one.
Yeah.
The one where he apparently never threw a punch? Or didn't punch anyone?
Really?
Yeah, the one that we grew up with?
You mean he never punched anybody?
That's the one with where he teamed up with the 90s X-Men, right?
Yeah.
Hey, sorry I missed your
There was
call.
an image or something that said, you know, it's amazing that this Spider-Man actually never threw a punch. I'm like, excuse you?
That's a lie.
And I watched like 4 episodes. I'm like,
Offer still stands for me to come
how?
over and cook.
That's a lie. I don't believe it.
I gotta rewatch the series though.
I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Good talk.
But when they first showed MJ and she said
Nerd MJ.
that she was his blind date,
Expectations?
when I was younger, I actually thought she was blind.
Guess I'll just freelance for a while.
And the
until she
entire
calls.
time I was
Oh.
watching the show,
Oh, child.
I was like, why is this blind girl able to run and hide and dodge things? That's real.
And nobody told
she's
you.
that good.
Nobody corrected me.
She got
Ever.
them. She got them Daredevil instincts.
So for a good 3 or 4 years of my life, I thought Mary Jane Watson was blind.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Units be advised, we have reports of an active bomb situation. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Alright, so I gotta... The game's literally telling me to go do shit. Because it wants me to level up, I guess.
So we know you've been gone a long time, Scrib.
It doesn't have to say it like that, but okay.
It's trying to make you be more like Spider-Man, man.
You have Spider-Man, man.
You have dinner obligations and you have a social life to attend to, but there's trouble afoot. There's evil afoot.
Evil.
For mourning and honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow.
Spider-Butt. Spider-Butt.
It stops here.
Go down.
Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him. That cowardly act is
Somewhere around the world, that Spider-Butt is getting some little girl all hot and bothered.
We're gonna keep New York safe. We can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness.
And I don't mean
I
that
was
in
gonna
the
say,
worst
I know you
possible
wanted
way.
to
I
sit
mean,
there
like
and
an
listen
actual
to-
little girl. Don't make me look like a villain here.
My God, we're going to take it back.
There you go.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Pizza time.
Oh, man. You never use your level up token, have you?
Well, I need one more, and I get 2 finishers in a fight instead of 1 at a time.
Oh,
so
you're waiting for that. You're waiting for that extra one to give
Yeah.
MJ them 2 finishers, huh? Mm-hmm.
Double fisting, man. Oop.
Can you take somebody's pizza?
It probably was. The game was probably telling me I need a part-time job with that Pizza Hut in there. It's like, hey, boy, you broke.
It's always been kind of ambiguous until like recently, you know, how old Spider-Man was. Was he in college? Was he in high school? Why was he taking part-time jobs instead of getting a real job? Or is that the only thing that could actually help support him and be Spider-Man at the same time? Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. Never mind.
Yeah, because if he has a full-blown job, he wouldn't be able to keep that and be Spider-Man.
It's right there.
Go that way. Oh. Please.
All units, witnesses are reporting a mugging. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
I'll pack some meat.
Sometimes Red plays video games. This is not one of them.
Or you think he like stores that shit somewhere and then like a month or 2 later, oh, I forgot I put these clothes here. Ugh.
Well,
according to the game lore,
Get the Boyd. Get the Boyd.
All right.
all these backpacks are from when he was in high school.
Oh man, this bird is juking you already.
How are you gonna expect to please MJ on this date and you can't even catch this bird?
See, it's on the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It was on the way.
These pigeons are something else.
Aren't they?
I don't know, I'm gonna go with that old Yu Yu Hakusho quote from the Dark Tournament. She's amazing! And the fact that he's subpar isn't helping him much.
You remember just the most randomest quotes.
Man,
You were
where did you put that bird?
Near that bird.
Where did you put it?
You were a solid 50 feet from that bird.
How did you just pocket that bird? What?
You get up, you finally get to her. Where have you been? Finding my backpacks
It's
from
above.
12 years ago?
All units, 1043, mass terrorists have seized a civilian bus. Response needed north of Houston.
Sorry,
Sounds like
don't remember how to fight yet.
Alright, it's below, huh?
Come back later.
Nope, went too high.
No. Where you
Now you're going too
fool?
far away. Alright, you're closer.
Closer. To your left. In there.
It's in
yeah.
here.
Right there to your right. It's on the power conductor to your right.
Press triangle.
Yeah,
You
triangle.
have failed this city.
I have.
Yeah, it was on the power conductor.
It was. That's how you got the selfie picture.
It was here. It's not the power
Oh
conductor.
my god, shut up.
Okay.
You best remember your...
There's a pigeon.
No, I have other things to do. No more damn pigeons.
Damn these pigeons.
I have to go speak with
It
the
is
lady.
my responsibility to catch that pigeon.
Nah,
Not no
not right
more.
now.
I
Can't believe I said that.
No, Spidey, it's your responsibility to catch this booty right now.
Peter, you are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ,
I know, but wait.
what is this?
It's the Order of the White Lotus.
I was gonna say she's giving him a Chuck E. Cheese token.
Ooh.
The lotus blooms for you.
Pizza time. Again. Man, that would be some sad pizza. Get to a Chuck E. Cheese for pizza? In New York? How much better pizza you could get?
Maybe there's like some type of ancient gourmand for pizza that's working in that kitchen. He's hired at Chuck E. Cheese to
You would hope.
reward.
What is this place?
Oh. Side plot.
Oh man, you about to get your shit wrecked because you can barely play as Spidey. You plan on playing as her,
Get back there.
Huh? What was that?
and you've already.
Dumbass
That was
put
a
that shit away.
that was a giant ass rat. Did you see that?
Almost shot a rat.
About to shoot this dumb redhead.
Need to get this guy out of my way.
Paying the boss?
Yeah, he built this war beast for loot. He financed the boss's new venture.
Dumbass. Shit.
Need to get into that office.
So what's the boss doing with the money from this D job?
What are they building? Is this all for Lee?
Grave dust, man. All that cash is going straight into grave dust.
Oh man, they're oblivious. Later, guys.
Careful.
No samples. Boss is still perfecting the recipe.
I heard something.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Wait!
Fuck. What? Why were you there?
Why'd you step on the glass when I clearly told you not to make a sound?
Hmm.
So what's the boss doing with the money
By the time I saw it, it was too late.
What are they building? Is this all for Lee?
Grave dust, man. All that cash is going straight into grave dust.
You tried
Go thread the needle.
Samples. Boss is still perfecting the
They
recipe.
call me the tailor.
Just got a kick.
Right. This away. Huh.
Like a cat.
Oh man, you best thread this whole needle.
So many damn boxes.
What kind of vehicle needs to
I can just picture her like how Squidward fell when he had the plastic surgery. That's how you fought through all those boxes. Yes, let's go that way. The way he's looking.
Someone there?
No.
Oh. Has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
Get out of here, fool.
Go. You goon.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Thought I had to hit that.
That guy's not going
Fuck.
Maybe I can distract him.
That's nobody.
Oi! Who is that?
Damn. Paranoid.
Oh man.
Go away.
Her.
Go away.
I guess it was nothing.
Oh my
By the grace of God, you missed that.
god. There's like 50. There's like 50 enemies in here. Holy shit. You crazy, lady. For real. Push the button.
Look
my
at
gosh.
it.
I am looking.
It's
at
like
it.
the friggin' Joker. Look at me.
That's in front of you. You're walking towards him.
Oh. I wasn't looking. that way.
Ding-a-linga.
There's
I
a-
wasn't looking that way.
I
man.
know. There's just a big ass question mark with an arrow on your screen showing you where it's coming from.
I don't know where the hell I was supposed to go at that point. Honestly, I was just doing,
Out of sight.
I was just doing shit. I
Not
was,
towards the question mark.
you know what? By the time I noticed it, it was too late.
Anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
Now remember, there's glass there.
I gotta go up there, I guess. So okay.
Well, when you hit the button, it's going to distract everybody. And he walks through the glass.
I
Wow.
forgot it was there. Just shut
After,
up.
after just said it.
Maybe I can distract him.
You know that
It was what?
it's so painful.
It kind of is.
We're good. It's fine.
It's that guy jerking off right there.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Where do I go once he comes over here? Do I go to the
Probably
right?
around the side.
Yeah.
Well, first you gotta hit the button and find out. Maybe you hide. Just don't walk through the glass again.
Oh, that dude is standing right fucking there. Oh my gosh. So that guy turns around. Cool.
Oh man, you're terrible at this.
Where is it? Swear I left it.
Why don't you use a little spider sense thing so you can clearly see everybody outlined instead of trying to just wing it?
Yo, has anyone seen
Why
the
does she have a
police
spider
taxi
sense?
driver?
The game mechanic. Now watch the glass this time. Oh, and then he hits the boxes.
You know what? Fuck you.
When do we get a new reason?
He's
Yeah,
over here
fuck
playing hokey pokey with this guy.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our last run?
I was really tempted to get some beer today, but I didn't.
What stopped you?
Go away.
The surgery, really. I know I probably could have shaken it off by then, but
Watch the glass.
I hearing things.
Go to the right, please.
Now get out of here. Vamuskis.
fly, you fool.
Go.
I'm going.
He's looking at you.
Some kind of
I'm going.
It's the way out, MJ. Oh shit.
Yeah.
You about to get blacked.
office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here.
Yeah, no shit.
Yo, man. Why's the boss being so intense?
Oh.
Hey, just go. Just go. Don't hesitate. Watch the glass. Just go.
Feels paranoid. Who is that?
Get back to work.
He's coming your way. He's coming your way.
Everyone else can see it. Why can't you?
I'm not paying attention to everything at once.
What color do these icons need to be?
Oh,
Rainbow.
And it gave you that pass? It gave you this location? Here.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar?
Talcum powder?
What's in these?
Man, you gonna talk out loud with everyone by you?
Woo!
Got his cookies tossed.
The tombstone?
Tombstone.
That's cool. He's huge.
I don't know who that is, but
Huh?
I don't know who that is, but
Cousin won't be there.
God damn it!
He's gonna bounce right off him.
Fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break.
is he like Luke Cage?
You never watched the cartoon?
Such a
I did watch the cartoon. I don't remember this dude.
You remember the guy that had like the really hard head? Look, an OG mobster with the flat top, blue suit.
Nah, man. It's been a while though.
Now I need a new welder.
You gotta wonder what he did.
He gave that guy a flat top, is what
Oh
he
no,
did.
that was Hammerhead. Tombstone's the guy that looks like he was dead.
Need to get into that office.
That's what I was like.
He was
I'm like,
pale. He was almost looking like Blade, like a vampire.
Yep.
ah,
I hearing things.
my hearing things.
hope so.
Go now, you fool. Oh.
Keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
I'm going.
Aim camera.
An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. Why does he need an armored vehicle?
To the desk.
There must be something else in this office.
You goon.
Go get a job.
I have one. We gotta go tomorrow.
GPS.
Thanks for reminding me.
Thanks for bringing it up.
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear for my office.
Time to go.
Stop leaving these goddamn doors open. Nosy ass white girls might come in here. How many times I gotta tell you?
Anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
Damn.
January, too.
Sounds like me cooking.
Hated me.
Peter's
Yeah,
my
they were
spirit animal.
Pretty happy when you.
Why? Because you can't cook either?
He's broke and he can't cook.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Clearly.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Frog's breath.
I'll look into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
No.
You want to be my sidekick? Like Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick.
A partner.
Partner.
Oh.
A sidekick.
Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh,
Why is there a plushie?
Group CFO. Wait.
Hello, Spider-Man
I didn't
plushie.
notice that. That's cool.
Wait, what?
Man, he suited up fast.
Sorry to pick and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Maybe.
Awkward.
Where do you want me to?
Just the couch is fine.
See you later.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as...
Do you think he just wears those like pajamas underneath everything all the time?
I would.
You know, as soon as he leaves, she's sniffing those clothes, right?
like a creeper.
You saw her.
Chicken curry.
Everyone has their weakness. Mine is whatever you're cooking.
That princess bubblegum? Sniffing the clothes?
MJ's a weird girl. She's probably gonna be upset that he didn't leave his drawers behind.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Man. She got rid of me just so she could eat all the damn food.
It's funny because I stopped by Rob's mom's house and she made some chicken curry. And it's really fucking good. And I can't wait to go home and eat it.
Let me know the second
Oh, you... Jay gave you some?
I took a plate home.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners. Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
Jeez, you two be more awkward.
That reminds me.
Ooh, change your outfit.
Nah.
New suit. New suit.
All right, fine.
Let's see them.
Quite a few of them. Holy
It's so cool. Oh, is that a Spider-Punk?
This one?
Down one. Yeah, Spider-Punk.
Rock out. Blast enemies the ways of righteous sound. I need another landmark.
Is that Future
token.
Foundation Spider-Man? The black one? Black and white? To the right? Right there. Almost.
Oh, it's the negative suit.
I can make this one. Electric punch.
Like it. Looks like it's insulated from electric attacks.
Oh, they have stats?
Okay.
What about Scarlet Spider?
Which one?
That's the one you were just on. That's Spider Noir. That's the one to the right. Spider. It's Scarlet Spider.
I don't have enough tokens to make all of them. Just some of them. I need more landmark tokens, but I don't know which ones are landmarks. And
well, hover over one of them.
And
landmark tokens look like.
Well, I gotta take pictures, but I don't know what are the landmarks in New York. To be honest.
I thought it would be labeled.
Maybe.
For Christ's sake, man.
All right, we're gonna be the shocker, I think.
Electric punch. There's friggin' mods and shit.
There's a whole world this man's not exploring in these menus. Nice blur effect.
You do your placement matches yet?
I did just a few of them. Overwatch it's slowly deteriorating. And it's the one game that just makes you mad because you exist in it. You don't have to do nothing else but just exist in Overwatch, and you get angry.
So you think it'll be gone in a while?
No, it's not going to be gone. The game is still very fun. The game's still very popular. It's just...
Well, what do you mean by deteriorating? Just by your standards?
In terms of the people who you play with.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, the game's been out for so many years, and granted, everybody wants to play to have fun to a certain way. But if you're in ranked mode, you know, you should probably be playing to win. And
to be fair, I think that's going to be most competitive games.
People just don't. They still don't understand the concept that you got to be in certain places. You have to
be a team player.
It's not even just being a team player. It's just doing smart things. Like if the enemy team is going to attack the point, why wouldn't you take a vantage point where you can see every area they can attack you from? Don't sit on top of the point. You're not going to get any mileage that way.
Or fight them in a choke that's close to their spawn, so they can't overwhelm you.
And like winning the team fight sometimes more times than not is more important than trying to, you know, stop the objective. Sure, you got to make sure they don't creep on you, but if you win that team fight, they can't push the objective.
Yeah, because then if you win the team fight, you all can just go raffle stomp that one guy and stall him out. Or not stall, what's the word I'm looking for? When you kill someone late in respawn times.
Hey, will you stagger them?
Stagger. The other S word. Are you trying to scare him with the door?
And people don't know how to focus priority targets. Or they don't try to at all. They just see what's in front of them and shoot.
At least in the silver tier, I'm not sure about in the higher tiers. It seems like early when a competitive season starts, all the good people are there. They're in chat, they're talking, we're coordinating, but as it gets closer to mid, and definitely at the end, people are just assholes.
And like, why throw a placement match? Why leave mid-placement match?
Not gonna get better by leaving.
Well, you're not gonna get better by leaving.
It's been 2 years, and if you're at a certain point, it's just been 2 years, and you're not doing nothing. You're not improving, or you're not trying to improve.
Oh,
so
I had one where Comcast had just blatantly decided to deny me internet service in a placement match, but then I did get back in. It still counted me for an instant loss.
Oh.
I was like, you cocksucker.
You're hurt. I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish.
You hurt? No shit.
Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the pit.
There he is. Get. I can't say it on stream.
So glad you're here. I can't find my car.
You about to say one of them weird words, huh? The funky words.
Where you going?
Dang, he's
Where you going?
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
Ah!
Huh. Stay down. Ow.
And you could have threw the grenade and you just sat there masturbating.
Oh wow, one hit? Okay. What the f- Damn.
He's dead.
That guy's dead.
Actually, all these guys are dead. If you hit somebody hard enough with the force to make their body leave the ground, you gotta be hitting them hard as hell.
Well, then he's got the proportional strength of a spider.
But he
Any-
always
any
pulls
of
his
these- any of these
punches,
people
though.
are dead.
Now he's not pulling his punches. He's just killing people. But you fucking shot me.
Pew.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint a scenario here for you guys.
Why do I just picture with these electric webs that he's shooting in this stupid spider suit with the electric powers? I'm just picturing Sam Jackson's exit from Star Wars Episode 3. Oh. But go ahead, your scenario.
I want you guys to put yourself in the shoes of these goons, okay? Not the ones that are mind controlled, just like the regular goons. So, you see, let's say it's Spider-Man. You see Spider-Man doing Spider-Man stuff, but you're getting paid to do a job, and you're on security camera. They'll know if you do your job or not. Do you fight Spider-Man? Because just put it this way, you're in the position where you need to do this type of work, so
I guess
you're
I'm
kind
gonna-
of desperate.
I guess I'm gonna have to. It's either I fight Spider-Man, lose, go to jail, and have somewhat respect, or I give up, go to jail, and probably get shanked.
I don't think he gets shanked.
Come on, dude, just stay down. I warned you. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's so dead.
He extra dead.
Good fight. A for effort.
A D for dead.
They know I'm here. Maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft.
Now, what for someone like the Punisher, and you heard that he was coming up your way? Would you leave?
Yeah, I'd leave pretty quick.
Nope, he's got it.
Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here. If I get close,
Hey, buddy.
I can take him out.
If you press the square button,
Be very,
he will do a thing.
Be very quiet.
I was waiting for him to actually look down and just like shoot you and in the game tell you you're dead.
Spider-Man, wait! Spider-Man, wait.
That guy's dead. That guy's dead.
He is.
Aww. No.
Censored.
Censored. Spooged. Compliments of Spuder-Man.
Can you just go around these guys?
It's so much more fun this way.
It just seems so like
Unnecessary.
yeah, like they just pop out of nowhere like some unwanted candy corn in someone's Halloween bag. I love candy corn though. You ain't gotta mess with them. They're just kind of in the way to be in the way.
Okay, almost there.
Spider-Man, you alright? Yeah, it's fucking pigeons.
They're so fast.
Stay out of the light.
You just got out of a series of elevator shafts to go in another elevator shaft. Run up the wall.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, this guy you gotta kind of almost have to get, unless you can go. No.
Elevator's in the way. Get out of the way.
Okay, I think I'm gone.
What?
I literally stopped the elevator. I'm so strong.
You're too strong.
Up, 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 up.
What? The guard. What the hell was that?
What the fuck?
Nice and easy.
He was legit about to crawl up the entire thing. He's like, why don't you just run?
I was like, that's a good point. That was a good point.
Tall building. Firebombs? Seriously?
What the hell?
Do they think he's down there? They just guessing this shit?
Uh-oh, not good.
You guys are not very nice.
I think they've run out of elevators. You should be fine.
At this point, I would think so.
If those are the same 3 elevators, all the people he stuck to the wall are dead. There's no question.
There's Standish.
Okay, now what? Enter your password.
He looks like a grown-up hipster.
Aren't all hipsters grown up?
I don't know. Are they?
Eh. From an age standpoint, or
He sounds nervous. I should take him out.
if you take out the guy from the back first, you can get the guy from
I'm
the
trying
front.
I'm trying to figure out the.
Nap time.
Oh!
I can't remember the gadget button.
Or the silent takedown button?
Ah, there it goes. 'Cause I was
Oh,
gonna-
you're hoping to hit him with a spider bomb?
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I was gonna get him with the big one.
You can throw that thing at somebody?
I can pull it down. I think that'd be a little obvious, but.
And do you have to take these guys down or just get around them?
I don't know. Disable camera. Oh. I probably have to take them all out. Likely. Goodbye.
Sleep it off.
I was never here.
Yeah, you heard him. What you gonna do?
He's gonna go. He's next.
You ready to go night night?
Yeah, you ready to go night night?
Safe.
Perch. Oh.
You gotta do all that, man. Just chop me in the throat.
Saving food for later. I'm not.
Spider-Man needs sustenance.
Was that a comic he did that? I guess he wrote somebody like, you know, they call me Spider-Man because I actually drain my victims, right? And he strung him up like that. I'll save you for later.
Alright, perfect.
Get the bruiser.
You have to enter your web mode. It's too late. He's already alerted everyone. They all know your position. You dead. You dead, bruh.
The big guy was like, huh?
Just get to the guy already then. Oh, clear the penthouse? Okay.
Might as well,
Oh
what's
yeah,
the web-
these things are fun.
Oh, you could directly shoot it at someone, too.
I guess so.
Could you imagine that? You feel that little, the hell was that? Oh, God!
Like, ah, shit. Wait. Ah!
Good, they'll never notice.
Of course not. He's not gonna know.
Oh, I thought he was gonna. I thought he was literally gonna go look at the bright light shining from the floor.
I was trying to shoot at the
Pull
wall.
it out. Pull it down. Pull it down on him. Come on, boo.
I'll be honest. That one looks better broken.
Boo. You missed your chance.
He might be hiding in the plant. Wasn't there one that like shoots a web force at someone?
Trip mines. What else is there?
Impact wheel.
Oh, yeah.
That one should
that one's
throw
fun.
them against the wall.
Yeah, it's normally what it does.
Get the guy in the back.
As I say, you should be able to get the guy in the back with a perch takedown and. No, because. Nope.
Spooged.
Ah, oozed. This guy, you should just be able to perch takedown at one point. Get back over there. Perch him! Like a fish!
Snack time.
Okay, all clear.
They're like Christmas
Upstairs is
ornaments.
all right.
They're so pretty.
Kind of smell the same though. Like pine. Uh-oh.
Is that Mr. Lee? He didn't look happy.
No, it's the stereotypical Asian guy with the sword. Wind scar!
I think it's Mr.
Yeah, wind scar.
Whoa!
Hey, block. Woo! He's like, yeah!
What the? They'll never know I'm here. Yeah! Ah! Sure you can. And another. Oh. What? Ow!
That
You forget
swordsman
he
gives you the
exists in life?
business. You have to hit him after he attacks. Now.
I dodged.
He's gonna kill you.
Probably.
Do you remember how to heal? Because I sure don't. There you go.
Just die.
I think you got him.
Let's try this again.
So obviously that wasn't Mr. Lee.
Alright, where was I?
Opening the door.
It's safe now.
Dude's up.
What were they after?
Just financial records.
They threatened my man bun.
How do you know?
Why do they want it?
They said they wanted a butt.
What it is.
A man's butt.
Mr. Osborne's been
I
calling
came
me
looking
to
for
it.
booty.
He keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore.
Yoink.
This is mine now.
Information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Oh man.
This was 70 Spider-Man. He would have made a web shield that blocked all the bullets.
70s Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Quick time event? Oh man, not a cutscene.
This ain't a cutscene. Press A.
Almost got him! Try to fall slower!
Yeah, how is he falling so faster than you? Honestly.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I didn't snap your neck.
I think so.
What?
Good.
Nothing.
Good.
God, I miss you, Gwen.
You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice.
Not to criticize him since he was in a critical situation there, but I probably will web the laptop away as well.
Maybe it depends on how much you need it. But you are Spider-Man. The best superhero ever, bar none.
Best superhero ever.
He is the best superhero. Who's better than Spider-Man? Not like this is your favorite guy, I mean like by what they do, their morals, and how they carry themselves.
I didn't get much
He's
out of Standish
the
before
pinnacle
these Sable
superhero.
guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
You can say Superman, but is he really relatable?
No. He doesn't really have any weaknesses except for a rock.
I'm working on that.
That's only because it's his irradiated homeworld.
Don't you mean
What's the matter, Kent? I'm homesick.
Dang, she hung up on you.
Yuri?
Man.
Oh, I thought he was talking to MJ. Spider Cop. I am playing right now.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
He's safe-ish. Really, Parker?
They were looking for a name.
See, he's got jokes too.
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who is he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
Man, you know that balding man is gonna take a look at that.
Oh, excuse me.
So that Nintendo I bought works.
Oh, that OG one down there?
Oh yeah, I tested it.
So, are you going to buy a HD converter so that you can play on this TV without stupid lag?
No, it hooks up to the coaxial cable.
Oh, no problem?
Yeah.
No lag?
Nope. Well, not that I saw. But then again, all I have to go off of are these weird-ass games that AJ brought from his mom's storage unit.
What games?
Oh!
RPG? Holy shit. There's like an actual good amount here.
I think the strangest one was Donkey Kong 2.
Bible game? No. Okay.
Like, there's a few in there that I'm like, this is a pure knockoff. This is definitely not Nintendo branded.
Fucking neat.
Kage, Monster Party, Joust.
Oh, you know what he has? He has
Metroid.
Wasn't this the hardest game in the world?
Mega Man 3. Yeah. Ghosts and Goblins. Okay, anyone said that game's impossible.
Well, right now, Spider-Man's almost impossible for Red here.
Metroid, Goonies. What the Santa hell's a Monster Party?
Oh, OG Joust.
All the Mega Man games?
Yeah, I know. Budget price. Yada yada yada.
Will you please check it out?
Man, things are so much simpler.
I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days.
Silkworm.
Projects are so much easier than real
Dino
life projects.
Wars with a Z.
You're welcome.
Another Aqua cartridge.
Metal Eightner? Huh? Metal Gear?
Metal Gear.
Yeah. Where the villain was Big Boss.
I think really the only thing that would have impressed me if Battletoads was in here. Or was that a SNES game?
That game's too hard to beat anyway.
Donkey Kong 3? What game?
Battletoads.
Was that a SNES or a NES game?
NES.
Yeah, sure.
It was a regular Nintendo game. It's hard as shit.
Hey, they found other work after that. I mean, they were in Rockadoodle.
Who?
The Battletoads. Don't you remember the Battletoads in
Oh,
Rockadoodle?
out of the way. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Don't touch the star. Try, you won't get very far. Couple bounce you once, bounce you twice. If you get on the line, we're not very nice. Couple bounce you all over the place. Bounce. If we don't like your face,
move it.
Get away from the star. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it.
those old ass games and those old ass movies. They either came right before or right after the Page
Are you the
Master.
Riddler? Are you Marvel's Riddler?
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city.
It's like the only time that Peter was not in financial trouble was when he got his job with Tony.
Actually, they had a recent run that he ended. He had his own. He was a billionaire.
Did he?
Parker was a billionaire. He had his own company, Parker Industries.
I mean, he's extremely intelligent, so I don't see why he wouldn't. Eventually.
And how far? Like, do you know how far behind, or where's your knowledge stop at right now with Spider-Man? Do you know him and Jameson? Jameson's technically his uncle now.
What?
Yeah, he married Aunt May.
Really?
My knowledge stops at the animated series, the cartoon that we watched.
Jameson married Aunt May and knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
If Felicia's really strapped,
So he stopped giving him shit.
them lying
Yeah.
around.
He helps him out now.
I love making you chase me, Spider.
I mean, he had to advance as a character at some point in time. He couldn't just be that dick
Not today.
that Simons could play perfectly.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
I love making you chase me, Spider. I love being behind too.
I love chasing you.
I might even let you catch me. I won't catch you, cause I like the view. What? Huh? Huh? Oink.
There you are.
Yeah.
There you are.
Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people, especially me.
She's part of the DLC it was talking about, so.
That's already out.
What did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find
Look at
out.
those clowns on the
Good
left.
thing I
What
already
the
have a
hell?
costume.
What clowns?
They're gone already.
Alright, I think we'll do one more mission.
One more mission? It's only been an hour and a half.
Really? Alright, I think we'll do 6 more missions.
You best do another hour, fool.
Alright. Time to do some overtime. Spider Cop style.
Slightly going back to Overwatch for a second. Yeah, it was during the stream. I didn't read the message on stream, so I looked at it after my stream. Some guy messaged me because I had gotten worried at the beginning screen because I was like, all right, I'm gonna get Zarya. Got another tank, 2 healers, 1 DPS. I'm like, Silver Widow.
Yeah.
You know this man ain't gonna be. He was actually really decent, so he was in team chat, but I guess didn't have a microphone. So I was actually complimenting him on his Widow, and I just get this message halfway through the game. And when I read it, he's like, you know, man, you've slightly restored my faith in the Overwatch community. It's nothing but toxic assholes, and you were actually being nice.
It must be really, really bad that just being a decent human being on Overwatch is a rarity. What's wrong with people?
There's not enough Canadians playing.
That's what I'm saying, eh?
Not the French ones, though. You dicks.
Now you're just being picky. It's party time?
No, I think it's like a
Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change.
Bojack?
Where?
To your left.
He's dressed as one of my greatest foes. I don't know which one.
Mr. Horseman, can I get a comment? Buzz.
Buzz off.
What if Spider-Man had a joke villain that his costume was a bumblebee, but he kept messing up everything, and his name was the Bumbler?
Oh, that sounds like the Ultimate Spider-Man, because the Shocker was that guy.
Lucha!
Bane's here?
Man, look at all the luchadors.
Oh, the dinosaurs. All the furries.
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere. I have to find him before Lee does.
Big E at most of his weddings.
I'm too faded.
Hey, look at us, Spider Bros.
No, the guy with no shirt. Look to your right. To your right. I like how I say right.
Yeah,
you keep going
I
left. That guy.
Oh, dude.
That's the guy who was saying, "Hey, Spider Bros."
Man, can I get your picture? Can you take a picture? I won't let me take a picture.
Let me take a selfie.
Can I get a high five, fist bump?
Man, he looked like he's about to fight you.
What are you gonna do?
I thought it was America.
What are you gonna do?
I thought it was America.
What are you gonna do, Spider-Man?
We can do, bitch.
Scorpion.
There's another Bojack.
To the third one. Mysterio.
Mr. Fishbowl?
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
This is the end for you, Spider-Man. Which one is the real me? Now I have you.
Oh no, a paintball gun.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
A fishbowl?
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smart ass.
It's like, no, for realsies.
He's out in the where?
Enjoying the party.
That's specific.
Yeah, he's at this party. That's pretty specific.
This party does look like a good time, though. The vulture?
Caca! That's creepy. He must be a professor.
Screech!
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there.
Spider-Man.
You're trying to blend, fool.
Can't use my webs. How could I get up there?
Can't use my webs. I've already used it on a random professor.
Out of my way, frat boys.
Oh yeah. That's not Spider-Man like at all.
I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
Nice. The lizard. I like it. Is this like a Halloween thing, or is this actually part of the game?
What, this party? This Halloween party?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's part of the
It's
game.
might be a costume party. It's not dance force. You're right.
Well, no, I gotta go up here anyway.
Get 'em.
Well, no, I don't know if it's like an event thing. It's pretty cool.
Some of your nemesises? We gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Whip? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, what are you? Come on. Hey, fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
What the hell? Okay.
Get him, Spy!
No.
Oh.
Mission failed. Frat boys. Always causing trouble.
We'll get him next time.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
Do you think we need another Speed Racer movie?
No, but it's not like the one that they released was bad. That one was great. People just hated on it.
No, I liked it. I'm just saying, like, if they made one, would you be upset?
No.
Though those bad,
Oh no.
what was
Spear hook.
Yes. Oh, spear hook. What animation style was that? 70s? 60s?
I think it was 70s.
Just tell me what you want.
That's an old show.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back now.
Pistol whip.
Let him go.
Shasha. Oh boy.
Ooh man, the whip. Thing's about to get kinky.
Ah. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Oh, you're stuck to the thing.
Another sword guy? What? Chain guy?
No, whip.
Stay down. Oh my gosh.
So I recently started watching that YouTube series, The Life of Overwatch, of an Overwatch player, where he goes through like the life of a Brigetta player,
Yeah.
Roadhog player. Fairly entertaining.
Everybody okay? Yeah. Good.
Did you ever watch him or
Happy Halloween.
one of those troll?
Go ahead.
Hmm?
What about him?
I didn't know if you're. Sorry. Sometimes I can't always pay attention to somebody talking to me along.
No, I just wondered if anybody had watched him. I forget who it was by. But you know, obviously for Brigetta, when they were throwing the, what the hell's the ability called when she throws the flail at someone? Flail whip?
Rocket flail?
Well, no, the rocket flail is the attack in general.
Well, I know you're talking about
ability where she whips it
boop,
at him.
her boop.
Her boop. And of course he plays the song Whip, Nene, whatever it is.
Watch me whip, watch me nene.
Yeah. And it's one of those stupid channels where he's making fun of. You ever see like a name of a town, you're like, where the hell is that at? You gotta Google it.
I kind of stopped Googling the names of towns. I have no idea what they are. Like, I'm not putting myself through that trouble no more. If I don't
Well, no,
know,
because it
I'll
was easy,
stay
because
ignorant.
they're pretty much state capitals, and it's just that province of certain provinces of China.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
Damn.
The Kamehameha?
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No. Damn. That's not cool. Cutscene? Oh, you shot your buddy. That wasn't cool.
We have somebody in that group chat called Indie Uchiha.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Hurricanrana. Back at you. Damn. Oh. Damn. What? Oh. I can't move. The guy's too big.
Oh, that's okay. Like that's Kingdom Hearts. I like this. What is going on?
I know, I had to look at it too. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Ah. 129.19. My social life. Flat kick to the back of the head. Ah.
Shoryukens. Go down.
Okay, so the new teams are, and I'm gonna butcher these Chinese names.
That's all of them.
Chengdu and Hangzhou, China. Paris, Toronto.
I don't think you said Paris, right?
Vancouver, and Washington D.C. So that's only one.
That's a lot. That's a lot of Koreans.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
I mean,
but that's the business, man.
I mean, they got.
Oh,
the,
did you see
they
what
got they got the New York Koreans, the London Koreans. You know,
I mean, you've seen You saw what happened to the Shanghai Dragons after season 1 ended, right?
They got indoctrinated, didn't they?
No, they only kept one player. I think they got rid of all of them.
Oh man, I gotta fight Bojack, but I don't wanna.
Beat the depression out of him.
That guy again. Apologies. Oh, if it helps, I felt bad doing that. What did Lee do to these people?
Oh. Go down.
Careful, it's your arch nemesis, the Rhino.
Oh. Go down.
You're wasting your special on these goons instead of the big guy.
Well, no, it's literally, you can't do it. It won't let you. Ow. Ow. I dodged.
My face! Not the pumpkin!
Smashing pumpkins. Ow.
Should they do a remake of Gargoyles? Matter of fact, before you even... Oh, shit.
Easy does it.
Before that...
Ride him, cowboy. Damn.
Should things even be remade? That was the question I asked earlier today to somebody else. Or should they just be left for time, and if you didn't enjoy it when it was out or go back to find it, you're just boned?
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to
some
find
people
Dr.
like it
Morgan
boned.
Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after
Thanks
us.
for answering the question.
Of course. I mean, it depends on what it is, I guess. If some things were like really bad, I mean, it can't hurt to try to make it better, I guess.
I'm talking about things that are already good.
Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
I honestly think it would depend.
Okay.
On.
I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you
I
know
think
if it works.
age at this point, like if they remade Gargoyles was our cartoon. That's too soon.
How's it too soon when it's been almost 20 years?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Because then you get all these friggin' things doing remakes of shows that are less than 5 years old.
Like Scooby-Doo?
Ben 10 has a remake from the very beginning already.
We have to stop this guy.
We will.
Ben 10's a little older than you think, though, man.
He gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
And what they did to Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. and then they got this new one out is tragic.
Have you learned anything
Like
from that Devil's Breath
someone
file?
needs to be shot for that one.
I think it's a little soon after what happened in the game, but alright.
Secret lab.
What happened in the game?
Devil's Breath?
Never mind.
Dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Remember the Scooby-Doo game?
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn
Yeah, Ben 10 came out in 2005, man.
And it's still too soon. Well, because they had those sequel series as well as he grew up, and now they just reset the whole thing directly after one of the branching series ended.
It's almost a 15-year-old franchise.
Wasn't planning to ask.
It's not too soon for a reboot. If at all, that's what I'm talking about. Are reboots even necessary? Because Gargoyles was a great story.
And the animation was really good.
So to remake something like that, is it even necessary, or do you just say, go back and watch it, or get fucked?
Fast one.
Man, these pigeons.
Mr. Call from Aunt May.
Again, I still think it depends on age and maybe
because of technology.
What did people do before texting?
They sent
Well,
carrier
yeah,
pigeons.
yeah, I can see that in the entire. Why don't they just text each other? Oh my god.
I should be able to hack into the security network.
That one person who has a cell phone. What the hell is that? Why is it the size of his face?
They're the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module.
Spider Hack?
Or if you are going to do a reboot, it has to be phenomenal.
Well, they rebooted, and how'd that go?
That's going weird. I wouldn't have liked the reboot. I would have liked them to actually finish the series, to be honest with you. Because they left it at a massive cliffhanger and then just stopped. And now in the reboot, they've reset reboot? I don't even know. Or mainframe or whatever. Like, one of the few good examples of a remake is DuckTales.
And it was something that was good in our time, and what did they do? They revamped it and re-released it for a newer generation, and they did a great job with it. But didn't even need to be, like, I'm asking you guys' opinion, does something like that need to happen, or should people just stay fucked and go back and watch it?
What, gargoyles?
No, just in general.
Just in general.
I think overall they need to create new stuff. I mean, you can only milk something for so long.
I think you should be allowed to try to remake something once, and then
There we go. The security module.
if it's not good, then I think you should probably just stop.
Looks like there's 4 of these around the building.
Thrust.
You look at all these movies that they're trying to not necessarily reboot, because they're somewhat trying to continue this, but like Terminator. Why can't that just be done and over with? Why can't they move on to something else?
Because James Cameron didn't have his movie rights, that's why. I think James Cameron legitimately sold the movie rights to Terminator for $1.
Because he didn't want to do it anymore?
So that he could direct one himself.
He wasn't allowed to direct his own creation?
It was based on a book, but I think the rights to Terminator got sold for $1 in exchange for the guy being able to, like, you know, write and direct his own movie.
Okay.
We're calling in a specialist. Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
I could look that up to fact check it.
There's the second module.
Thrust that bad boy.
What? All agents. Someone take
Oh, I
control
didn't
of
do
one
it.
of our subsystems.
Never mind. Yeah, I think you should be allowed to remake something once, and if it isn't any good, then no more.
Cable team.
If you ask me.
Status report. Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue?
Man, trying to hit me with these alien abduction
Yeah,
beams?
James Cameron sold the rights to Terminator back in the 80s for $1.
Okay, just 2 more modules.
I don't understand, if you have the right to something, why they wouldn't let you direct the movie of it. To make it...
Because he was not an established name, nobody would trust him to make his own projects, you know?
Oh, good, because he wasn't established.
There it is.
Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline.
You bet your ass it is.
I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior. Copy control.
85th floor? This is the tallest building in New York, Oscorp.
It is now.
Gotta move.
Could you imagine the kind of Terminator series we would have if he had not sold the rights for $1 and was able to make the finale he wanted?
We'd have a lot better one.
I mean, because I think after this most recent one that happened, it was after that he finally got the rights back. Like,
Oh, he has the rights back now.
Yes, he currently has the rights back to Terminator.
There's the last one.
Man, this suit was blending in with the dark so well.
I think 3 was really bad.
But I'm saying the one that he did write and direct, Terminator 2, is one of the best films of all time.
Exactly. And that's when is that when he got him back? With the rights back, or was that still when
that was a movie he made when he sold it for $1.
When he sold it for
$1. He sold the rights to Terminator to make that movie.
Oh, but not for 1?
Not for 1, no.
Oh, because there's some people who will debate me at the library.
Well, they're wrong.
That 1 was better than 2.
They're wrong. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. They're wrong.
That's what I told him, but he won't listen.
The Neo statue from the auction house. He must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. But it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now. Jackpot.
Jackpot!
GR27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
You.
You gave me the ugly.
I can't walk around looking like this.
That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
So where'd that debate come from anyway?
What debate? It was just a question I was wondering, so I asked other people about it. Because there are some really good properties that will be lost to time that nobody will ever see unless they are rebooted. How often do people go look up and see like a list of top 10 anything of in the past 50 years? And then they actually go back and watch it. You know what I mean?
We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO.
Like, I can see the good in remaking something, but if you're gonna remake it and then when you're done with the remake the remake directly after it, it's getting a bit much.
No one's talking about Ben 10 though. No one's talking about the practices of Cartoon Network and Man of Action. We're just talking about in general. That's just a cash grab. Ben 10 is a property by Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network needed.
Well, then you're saying what I'm saying. Over a course of period of time, it should be rebooted for the masses, updates, references.
Like I said, I'm just asking the question because there are some things out there that will be lost that other people would not be able to experience without them being remade.
But
because they're legitimately good things. But should they be remade or should just be a product of the generation they were from and just be that exclusive thing that those people got to grow up with? Because what was that? It was a Transformers Armada?
What about it?
That was really good. That was a really good rendition of Transformers. So unless you're looking for Transformers, you're not going to go back and watch that. But it came on, ABC Family? So unless you're a Transformers fan...
Armada came out on Cartoon Network, but I could be mistaken.
Oh, the one with RC, right? Because it's a Hasbro thing.
Oh, are you talking about the most recent one that came out? Transformers Prime?
That's what it's called? Prime?
Yeah, Armada was the one where Hotshot was first. It was Red Alert, Optimus, and Hotshot. That was where the mini-cons came in.
Yeah, Transformers Prime was a really, really good show.
Not only because it wasn't just all about the Autobots defeating the Decepticons, there was a lot of emotional shit in there too.
Like, you didn't even write in the human characters to be a nuisance. You didn't go, oh, I hate this guy just for existing. I hate this chick just for existing. It was just a really good show.
The human people did shit that they couldn't do.
So because of that, whenever nowadays when Transformers mentioned, if you don't mention Transformers Prime, I don't know. But at the same time, the next time they have a remake of the Transformers franchise, but Sam's the one that's going on right now. I think that there is one.
Oh yeah, there's the kid, the really good
That's
one.
what people are going to be exposed to when they speak about Transformers. Not Prime in all of its greatness, the most recent rendition. So it just put off like a whole generation of people if they thought it was bad. But if they go back and watch Prime, they might have a different opinion. But so you don't remake, when you remake Transformers, if you do it, do you follow the example that Prime left, or do you just make your own thing and hope for the best? That's what I mean by remaking a show, or just like you said, make a new show.
As long as the story is like, because Prime took Transformers and completely redid it.
But it still stayed true to so much about Transformers. It didn't really go out of pocket. It didn't.
Right, but it wasn't trying to completely remake Gen 1. It wasn't trying to get, Spike back. It wasn't trying to it wasn't trying to defy physics too much, except with RC growing 20 times the size of a motorcycle.
Robots in disguise.
Well, no, but it wasn't like, oh, here's Soundwave. A mini boombox that can fit into my hand. Grows into a 30-story... Okay.
I'm not mad.
I'm just saying. Like, overall.
You leave Soundwave alone. He's awesome.
I like Waspinator.
You are a Waspinator.
Thank
you. You know what? That show is probably due for a remake. Beast Wars. When's the last time we've had any Beast Wars?
You know what?
Other than when they tried to mix them into the Transformers universe.
Waspinator, move this. Waspinator, shoot that. Waspinator, tired of taking orders.
And if you look at the Japanese version, we missed out on so many robots.
I think Beast Wars is something that should probably stay a product of its time. It should.
I'm not saying they bring back the bad 3D animation for it.
I know.
I went back and tried to watch it. One time I was like, whoa, this is what it looked like. I was like, yikes.
It's rough. Oh, guys, it's rough. And the sound effects, like the stock animation sound effects with the lasers.
That was when 3DS Max just hit the shelves, man. What'd you expect?
But remember when they first went Transmetal, and then you had Megatron with that gun, he said...
Yes.
Oh man, if only you could find that clip and then put on the video right now when we're talking about it. I have that Transmetal tape somewhere. I have it.
But that's the downside of us just pretty much ad-libbing all this and not making a script and a schedule, because none of us would be able to hear to that script. Huh, I wonder what was that? Oh, it's her again.
Oh, yeah, that guy's blind, so we're good.
There are some things that just would only work back in the day because of how absurd they were. Like Megatron being a T-Rex that had turbine jet engines that propelled him forward on his thighs. That screams a product of the 90s. That shit won't fly today because it's so absurd. You know what I mean?
Standish, I knew it. I've got to get to that
I'm not saying. Well, that's the thing of the remake, though. They could try to bring it into this time era. I am waiting on DuckTales season 2, though, or season 3, whatever season they're on.
I gotta get on that show. I do.
It's really good.
She's nervous.
But as long as it's not done too often.
Can we have a moment of silence for the Marvelous Adventures of Gumball that's going to be ending early next year?
See, and then there's shows that have pushed the envelope like that.
That show's so good. It's so funny.
And you got people like AJ who don't like it because they slightly make too... What do you say about the faces? They get too
he thinks
distinct.
the whole cow arts thing that's going on with animation, He thinks everything looks the same because he saw a meme. And when the second I saw that, I was like, I knew.
No, because it was the same excuse he used for Adventure Time when they make those cringy faces and they get all those extra lines.
Yeah,
he didn't
said
care
the
for that
animation
either.
for them all look the same. That's what he thinks. They can see you.
Truck. What truck's moving this one?
Go, go, go.
Ah.
Ha ha.
And to say that Gumball looks like anything was just an insult. It's so unique.
Made it.
I wish I had silent feet like her.
Cat feet.
Yeah, you know none of this construction's stable. How she's making no noise is friggin' beyond me.
Yeah. Fuck shit up. Out of here.
She getting fast, Snake? What kind of bullshit is this? You can't even get that in Assassin's Creed. Now, what's she tossing out? Is it a sonar?
Your imagination. That's what's there.
We'll ignore my question. That's fine, I guess.
Wait, what? It's a little gadget Peter gave her, I believe.
What does it do, though?
It just like emits a noise.
Okay,
like
I was gonna say like doesn't emit a noise, attract them, and then like burst out webs like an explosion. Is it?
Nah, she didn't get any like gadgets.
That should be a gadget on Peter's list. A gadget that attracts someone and then explodes into spider webs.
Man, it's so close to her. So close. Yeah.
Man, and it only attracts him.
Running a sweep in the next 15 feet. Guess it was nothing.
Almost there.
Oh man, he's looking. Don't you dare.
I'd do it. No.
Dang.
That a guy to your left? No, okay.
Yo?
Get wrecked.
Get behind the truck. Go, you clown. Dang, the truck's a homie. The truck's a homie. Was that a redhead? Yeah. Alright.
Nah, I still gotta get in through the front of the tent, so we're gonna have to try to distract this dude again. Alright, so here
Just
we
go. Just go. Be a coward. Just go.
Dang.
Go, 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 go. It's perfect. Go. Oh my god.
I like how they're all like, huh? All in unison.
Nothing's gonna beat that truck.
It's like I was remote controlling
didn't we just
it with
save
my
this guy?
mind.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
I guess he got kidnapped or something.
Where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Police sent you, didn't he? He wants to kill me? Tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter.
Even worse.
Not the press.
I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving into a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
Demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What
That
the
was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something!
I tripped and fell. Over the power cord. Man, now she's gonna be all moody and bitchy about this.
I ruined our dinner date.
Looks all extra bulky with that on. Look, Mega Man armor.
It is nice though to see that they changed the loading screen animation when he changes costume.
That was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
You know, she needs to get the fuck over, alright?
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie?
Sorry, MJ.
What? MJ? No, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
You know, she didn't have to bring all that stuff about the relationship when you're supposed to be business partners at Spider-Man, alright? Stop making it personal, MJ. I got your backs, Parker.
I told you what she wants. My weakness,
She wants that curry chicken.
That cooking.
I want that curry chicken in my fridge.
You notice she didn't bring out his clothes. She's still smelling them.
Where do I gotta go?
Up there, somewhere, where those waypoints are.
those 200.
Is this how someone on LSD sees the city with different clubs highlighted like that?
Probably.
What's that red mark right there?
None of my business.
It'd be funny if
That's one way to think about it.
Be funny if Spider-Man like actually acknowledged those beams of light, just like as they fill up the screen. Just shit.
What the fuck?
Not again.
Or just sit there, man. Look at all this side crap you didn't complete.
What? His mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker, it's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know, and I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
I'm like the Michelin Spider-Man.
This means a lot to both of us.
All that extra padding.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Meow.
That was easy.
That's Ty Stone's place. And it's full of priceless art.
Not for long.
Playing with fire, Felicia. I guess that's how you roll.
Look, a mask place.
Meh.
This is Sable Control. Requesting status report from Lower Chinatown. Over. Traffic control point Charlie taking fire from demons.
It's a dot.
Oh, it's a giraffe.
Terrorists?
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
Terrorists,
Right
not
after
on my
this.
watch. This is America.
Oh man, that's a sadness alarm. Sorry guys.
Sadness alarm.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I call my work alarms. Set my sadness alarms.
Woo. There you go.
Are you able to do 2 of them at once?
I got this upgrade that lets me do that now.
Even if you only had 1 bar filled, or
Yep.
did you have both bars filled?
No, it's just 1 bar now. That was the last upgrade for that. Yeah, that was just part of the last upgrade, so you can do it twice now.
Good one. Don't mention it, officer.
I'm gonna hit this little beacon tower first, though.
I think we've talked about this before, but having Spider-Man's powers here where we live would be almost useless. Just because there's too many small buildings.
I can still use the, you know, super agility.
I mean, the rest of it, yes, but the web swinging.
The web swinging?
The web swinging would be almost lost. You have to go up to, like, a major city for that shit.
You right.
Man, if only I can get... Wait a minute. I don't need this shit. I'll meet you there, peasants.
Better off just like hitching a ride with some roller skates and a web line on the highway.
The kid in the back of the car. Mom? He's back!
Pay him no mind. You better not screw up my bumper back there.
You just be like sneaking rides on top of buses and stuff.
You think superheroes do more than just drink coffee? Like they do like extra amount of energy drinks or like cocaine to stay awake?
Like how it instantly went from energy drink to cocaine.
Because they're up for a long time, doing a lot.
I mean, Batman might do coke. I don't know.
He would have to.
I am the Knight. I am the Batman. I am the Batman.
You just beat. Like, don't bring this shit back on my streets. I'm sorry, Batman. I'm sorry. And stop cutting it with baking soda.
The criminal.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, whatever you say, Batman.
10-10, need an officer to respond to a reported drug deal.
Reported drug deal, you say?
What a coincidence. Is it Batman?
Try to slip the coke in there like Crocker did for the Fairly Odd Parents. How do you take your coffee? Black, cream, sugar, magic? What was that last one? Cream?
It had its moments. Fairly Odd Parents had its moments.
It's... No, he left. I was going to say... or is it still going? Is it still going?
I think it recently ended.
Sorry I'm late.
I think.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? It doesn't matter.
Got really weird when they decided to add the
Check
dog.
neurocentric, would you? We need a faster
The
response.
dog, not the next door neighbor?
Try to get it
Well, there's that too.
Or the baby?
Baby was before the dog.
It was for all of them.
Man, I'm like the brokest unpaid intern.
Kurt response time.
Looks like I could optimize this.
Oh, I thought like there was a mini game that you just did. And I was like, man, you that slow? Oh, excuse me.
Turn it full.
Wait a minute.
You can't use that one because the
the Kajigger.
Kajigger.
The arrows only go one way.
You can't rotate those? There you go. There you go.
They don't run that way.
Oh, it goes down.
Yeah, they don't run that way.
Well.
Oh,
why don't you move the ones then?
No, wait, no, that's not it.
What else do you have in your inventory?
Not much.
Just what's on the screen?
Hey.
Noodle. Do the noodle dance.
Nice. Okay, what next?
Under 3 milliseconds? It's not even close.
Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
I better get all the mini games in.
Oh, you're not kidding. Whoopsies.
Wait a tick. But either you gotta get a lower positive or a bigger negative.
Well, let me take it out.
You need one less, dude.
I realize, but I'm not sure.
What about the one up top? That's another plus.
How many more pieces do you have?
Not many. I only
All
have...
right, take it to the second red node, not the first red node.
Let's see if it'll let me. Hold on.
Okay, line piece.
Mm-hmm.
Line piece.
Wrong. Need a -2.
And he has one -2, see?
Oh wait, no, you need more than one -2. How did you...
No, that's right. He has 6 and he's -2 to get 4.
I can't use it though.
Why not?
Because it only runs the one way.
It only lets you turn it that one way?
Yes. At least I... Never mind. Fucking what the hell? Never mind. Shut up.
Finished.
Not quite.
No, I think you're in the... Nope.
It's gotta be
Need
under
0.6
under
more.
tree.
Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
Lag is the root of all evil.
Oh boy.
Holy shit. It's like,
You alright?
This looks like fucking Tron or something. I'm gonna have to do some serious counting soon because we got one.
The evil
2,
addition and subtraction. Ooh.
Yep.
Best account for your actions.
Never. Probably gotta.
You got this easy.
Probably gotta go all the way around this bad boy. I don't know. Just throw one of these in there, I guess. Probably gotta use this one at some point.
One of those needs to be taken down a peg.
Oh, we need to replace the
Do you have a -1?
-1 with a
I got a
-2.
-2 here. That works. Ta-da! We fixed the Kerjigger.
I got it, Doc.
Spider
Now
nerd.
in the comic books, does Doc Ock's arms actually make him crazy?
Good work, Peter.
Or is he just crazy to begin with?
Yes.
Peter's got some good common sense here and there. Oh, you can literally play catch with yourself? Damn. That's some lonely stuff right there. Now I never needed my dad to play catch with me.
Yes.
Jeez.
Oh man.
Now the question is, can he juggle in real life?
This is incredible. I don't know how to juggle for real.
Holy shit.
You hear the sound effect?
I call that a mouse success. I call that unbelievable.
Now where's Osborn?
Do you need some help?
Yes.
That's the most active I've been in years.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder.
And
I like this little message that it gives you with the controller being disconnected. This is adorable.
Dang. I'm going to assume that the remote is out of batteries.
Yeah, it's probably out of juice. Well, thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Spuder-Man, there you have it.
You got another remote. Put your ass back in gear.
I don't know. I just thought that would have been a good spot to end it.
After the cutscene.
Not during a cutscene. What's wrong with you?
Hey! Way to go, little dude.
Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do.
Thanks.
You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
Hey, I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. That's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
I'd still give you a hug.
Just build him a Krang suit. He'll be fine.
Peter,
Take his brain
before I
out.
forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
Thanks, Doc. Read the magazine.
That's actually an incredible idea he has going there. That would be cool to have.
All those arms controlled by your mind.
It would be cool, but kind of freakish to have like little robotic appendages on you.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. He doesn't regret it now.
You keep fixing all his muscle mistakes.
Exciting. Risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Crazy ass.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. If we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing?
Foreshadowing.
Is that basically what happens in comic?
If you're asking for like explicit
tuned for
details
the
about
next expansion.
his origin story, I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't go over?
I don't know. I don't know if it goes over or not. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you kept up with it.
I don't know.
Motherfucker.
I don't know.
Stay tuned for the next patch. Next DLC.
DLC? Suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch. Noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
There's always time.
For science.
And for the military to give you grants to turn your things into a weapon.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself.
You're a liar.
Man, he only works for like 5 minutes.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
Man, that's a few hours for him? Jeez.
Well, for all you know, he is here for hours.
He's not
just in game time. It's only a couple of minutes.
Absorbing all the knowledge. All the knowledge.
Got a good spot.
Man, when it's night outside, it makes the suit look darker than it is.
Hop to it.
All right, I guess we're done then, or my phone.
Hi, May.
Oh wait, we gotta get Aunt May.
Yes, running late?
Always.
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
And she didn't say bye back, Peter.
It's amazing for him. If he can actually get downtown by web swinging, he can get there infinitely faster because the city is stupid.
Right.
Good, there was almost a car accident right there.
You going further, or are we stopping?
I'll see what Aunt May wants first.
We gotta find out Aunt May.
Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino?
At the Halloween party? Yeah, he was a douche.
Almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know.
Then it shall remain a mystery.
Shut up, Jameson.
What are you doing here?
Oh, not my sweater.
Shock him.
Oh, we got a fighter.
You just made your last mistake, Honk. What the?
What the?
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
Yeah. You saw how spry he was against our one homie? Dang, the lookout's coming with the bat?
Ooh, doggies.
Where's the thug that's dual-wielding baseball bats?
What, did you see one?
No, that's the problem. Just a random thug like a Bruce Lee villain. Yeah. Spider-Man. Oh, what the fuck? Ah! He's sitting there blocking the web balls with the bats.
You already got the mag whip guy doing it.
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man.
He's got a Ger shirt almost. Look at that. What are you doing here? I don't know.
He's a dork. Miles is a dork.
All right.
Okay, but what if there aren't any around? Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw. Okay? I can.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good.
Toddler beats up Spider-Man.
That up and,
I got him. Hey, that Nico's beating Spider-Man up. Hey, CNN.
Anytime.
Call the police.
Call.
Just punch Spider-Man.
He's gonna brag to that at the homeless shelter. I just punched Spider-Man in the face.
Shelter should be just ahead.
Peter, why is your jaw bruising? Nothing.
All right, Miles. We'll come back to you another day.
You want to do it out there for him? Like, what's the holdup?
All right, everybody. Well, that was another exciting rendition of Spider-Man. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you actually showed up to watch. We would appreciate it.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to start getting Solo to sponsor us.
I don't know. Well,
Well,
if you want to stoop to that level, it's up to you.
Well, I already restream him.
Wait, you restream him?
When he's
You host a stream.
I already host them. Yeah.
Well, you can't. It's hard to host it when we don't have anybody watching.
It's supposed to expand your viewership. That's all,
Right.
dude.
Anyway, we'll be back.
Join us next time, please.
Did you seriously not do it? Oh God, the tech.